carpentry shop. Here we use wood as raw material to prepare different type of products.
All the wooden furnitures, doors and windows are prepared at the carpentry shop. The processes which are involved in the woodwork are sawing, chiseling, marking and cutting.
Several types of tools like measuring tools, marking tools, planing tools and cutting tools are used in carpentry shop for different purposes.
Now here we have various tools used in carpentry shop. This is iron jack planer. It is used for rough cutting. This is tenon saw. It is used for cutting purposes. This is mortise chisel. It is used for heavy cut. It is generally used to make mortise. This is firmer chisel. It is a general purpose chisel used to finish inside grooves. This is a tri-square. It is used to draw lines at right angles to check the trueness of planed surface.
Now we have frequently used tool, that is carpentry bench hook. It is simple type of holding tool for supporting the wood while working on it. This is mallet. It is used for striking purposes. This is mainly made up of hardwood. Pencil. Lead pencil is generally used for marking purposes. Measuring scale. It is used to measure the dimension. Marking gauge. It is used to draw parallel lines. Now here we have frequently made joint in the carpentry shop. That is corner lap joint. This is employed where end of one wooden piece is to overlap the end of another wooden piece.
Next is mortise and tenon joint. It comprises of two components, the mortise hole and tenon tongue. It is more stronger and durable than lap joint.
Now we'll demonstrate how to make corner lap joint. For this, we have taken out a wooden segment from a larger wooden segment. The first part in the process is to smoothen the surface. Please note that the surface of this plank is very rough. For smoothing the surface, we'll first fix this plank into a carpentry wooden hook. We'll unscrew the hook and we'll ensure that this plank is grabbed tightly. Now for smoothing the surface, we'll use iron jack planer. While giving a stroke, you have to keep in mind the stroke doesn't stop in between. It starts from one end and it has to stop on the other end. Once we are done with the smoothing process, we will unscrew the hook and take out the plank. Now as we can see, the surface is smooth enough. The next step in the process is to put a mark halfway of this plank. We'll put a mark halfway of this plank with the help of meter scale. Now with the help of T-square, we'll extend these marks on all the four sides of the plank. Once you are done with the marking, the next step is to cut this plank into two halves. For this, we'll put this plank into the hook. Grab the plank tightly into the hook. Now we'll cut this plank into two halves with the help of tenon saw. After cutting the original piece into two halves, the next step that we have to do is to take out rectangular portion from the two pieces. Now for marking the dimension of the rectangular portion that we have to take out, the length of the portion that we have to take out should be equal to the width of the other piece. Now we'll mark the length of that piece. Now we'll mark the dimension on the other piece. Now to mark the height of the rectangular piece that you have to take out, we'll use marking gauge. Similarly, we'll mark on both the sides. We'll put marking on this side also. Once we are done with the marking, we'll remove rectangular pieces. Now we'll take out the rectangular portions from both the two halves. Now we'll join these two halves through a lap joint. For this, we'll place one end of one piece over the other and pierce a nail into it. This is the final product that we have. This is a lap joint.